Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's stream. I hope you're doing well. It's a Friday, so getting close to the weekend for some of you, I bet. But let's turn the music off here. So today we are going to continue Busbound. We just played it yesterday. Had a pretty good, I'd say, introduction to the game. I want to unlock more districts and just continue progressing. So, yeah, there's not much else to say. I guess I'm just going to go straight into it. I'm still trying to think about what I'm going to do for... Oh, actually, also, I should probably change... I'm going to try moving myself... Oh, duplicate. Myself over to the left side. See how that goes? Because we were covering the... Because I'm on the right side, I was covering the passenger satisfaction indicators, which I feel like might be more important, at least for the streaming experience. It does mean I'll be covering whatever's on the left side, the lower left corner, which is usually like the speed, my speed and stuff. But I didn't discover it. I did discover about the speed limiter, which was very helpful in preventing me from going too fast. But yeah, no. As I was saying, still trying to figure out what I'm going to be doing next week. Amber Spire is coming out on Wednesday. I think I want to do at least 1 or 2 streams of that. It's not going to be compared to Busbound, I guess, or any other popular game. It's not definitely not going to have a huge audience for it, but it's kind of weird because for large games like this, there's a lot of people wanting to watch it, but it's usually they all go watch the bigger streamers. I looked at Twitch again, and even today there seems to be like 2,000 people in total watching streamers doing this game. So in a way, because of that, it's kind of hard to attract new players. Whereas if I stream a way less known game, like a more of an indie game, those games, while the audience is less, it's more likely that they might see my stream because it'll be one of the few streams. There'll be fewer other streamers for others to look at. So yeah. Oh, hold on. I gotta put the game back on. It should be appearing. There it is. Okay, so yeah, let's continue. But yeah, I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to do next week. I don't know if I want to be playing this game more, or do I want to just keep doing... I still want to try to at least keep going with Airborne Empire and Aether and Iron. Just play them once a week, just so I don't forget what happened last time when I get back to those games. So I might try to fit these in. Busbound seems like the kind of game that it's not very story-driven or narrative-driven, which is... I kind of wish it was a bit more like that, but it's very strictly... It does seem to be more like a bus simulator game wrapped in a little bit of urban planning narrative. If maybe later the story, maybe there's actually... Because again, they said in the trailer that there's like this big evil auto company. If that comes in later on, then I'll be definitely a bit more invested. But so far it seems to be just do a bunch of drives and unlock stuff. So in other words, I kind of want more depth in the story, and I'm not really getting it so far. Again, nothing. If that's what the devs intended, that's not too bad. But it might be the case that maybe I stream this less often. Maybe sort of a casual, like maybe guerrilla stream, like whenever I feel like I want to drive and crash a bus. So okay. So last time we finished the day, so it's a brand new day. It's morning. We tried doing this. The game provided us the EXC, the Cinder Expedition line, which was short, but just ended at the Cinder Hotels. I'm going to delete this line because it's... And also delete this new one here. And now we have to think about... Again, if we're trying to unlock things, what we want to do. So right now we have This is actually our first stop in Wright's Crossing. We don't have access to this, honestly, pretty important bridge, the Wright's Crossing Bridge. We can't even unlock it right now. But that's our first stop there. It can be accessed from the Giraldo Bridge down here, which we unlocked last time, through the Giraldo Opera House. And then we have stuff up here, the strings. We haven't unlocked anything. We need to unlock the Hendrix Bridge, and that requires a bit more work on... We're almost finished the dorms, so we're definitely going to add a new bus line, includes the dorms, I think. So let's see. We have these 3 stops, an ash tree. I'm trying to think what kind of service we should do today. I wonder if we can maybe... I might think about ignoring the tracks for a bit, because I think we've almost got everything. And maybe just do some sort of like super express bus that goes from Belvedere down here up to this place maybe. Or maybe we can do a loop just between these two. We do have... Oh, we did unlock another stops. So we can make a route with 11 stops. That would be pretty fun. Let's think about this. I think... Let's start in the dorms. Let's go to... Or actually, maybe... You know what? Maybe actually, no. Let's start in Belvedere. I'm going to start at Belvedere Station. We'll stop at... We need to get out of this area, so I could go Viaduct Drive, maybe. I guess the tracks are actually pretty close. The only thing that's needed is Viaduct Drive, so I'll go Viaduct Drive. And then... You know what? Yeah, let's make this an express. We're just going to go straight across here into the dorms. And then... I'll go... Do something like this is a bit odd. Make a... Yeah, so we're going to start Belvedere, Viaduct Drive, and then... I'm just trying to think... I actually still have quite a... There's no real easy way to do this, is there? Hold on. I'm trying to make a nice loop, but the way these stops are arranged doesn't make it easy. Could do something like this, maybe. Oh, that's interesting. Can this work, maybe? I think I'll stop at the Hofer Gallery. Okay, let's do this. This is a weird one. So it's going to start and end at Belvedere Station. It's going to go up this road. What is the name? I don't know what the name of the road of this long road is. It's basically going to head into Ash Tree. Just do a bit of stops here and then head back the way it came, pretty much. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, so save. Oh, actually, let's actually call this Ash Tree. And let's do it. Oh, I need to choose a bus. Most of our buses are... We've unlocked the next level of achievements. But I think there's one... Yeah, the hydrogen bus doesn't have it yet. So let's do the hydrogen bus. Also, I haven't really looked at the modifiers. We got stricter positioning at bus stops. No navigation arrows. I kind of like the navigation arrows, honestly. Because I don't remember... The city has a lot of winding roads. Very easy to miss. I'm not going to do that. Cockpit camera only. Yeah, that one I don't like either. I'm just gonna stick with the normal difficulties for now. I think I'm fine with that. Okay. Did also discover that you can't close the doors until everyone's on. So there's no way of accidentally or intentionally abandoning passengers before they've boarded your bus. All right. The right turn. We're skipping the arena. I don't think the arena... I mean, maybe people might board there. But I've not added that stop to this route. And I do have the speed limiter on, so it's really helping. Oh, gotta slow down. Okay, Viaduct Drive. Not the best stopping job there. Okay. See, eventually I think I want to... Once we unlock all the districts, then I think you'll start to see more permanent routes, I guess. It'll be interested to see what I can come up with there. Yeah, also, yeah, if the arrows are very useful in the sense that, like, sometimes I can't see, I'm not paying attention to the traffic lights, so I'd probably, like, scream through them. Probably get some penalty from that. Got that light. There's a obstruct. Whoa. Oh. Okay, this guy is... Excuse me, sir. What the hell are you doing? He's kind of in shock and not... Unfortunately, I had to brake very fast, so... Passengers aren't too happy there. All right. And behind me here. So yeah, I'm looking forward to playing Amber Spire next week. It looks pretty fun. Again, it's more of like the vibe I get from it. It's more of a word gamey kind of city builder, kind of like what the same. I played the previous game that those devs made, the Banished Vault, and it was pretty. It was pretty fun, I thought, but it's not for everyone because it's a very this mathy, analytical sort of game where you have to like plan out everything, and I can understand that doesn't appeal to everybody. So I'm kind of expecting the same sort of vibe from this game, Amber Spire. We'll see. Oh, I hit the curb. I am not doing a good job. Hi, Ghost Star. I am using keyboard and mouse. Unfortunately, I have a controller, but I haven't really tried it with it yet. But yeah, keyboard. I'm just using a AWSD in my mouse here. Oh, no. Okay, good. Keep going too close to the curb here. I'd imagine there's some other streamers who probably have like the fancy steering wheel setup. Because I know like some people, play those other driving games. But no, I'm just going with keyboard and mouse here. Is game good? I'm enjoying it so far. It's basically a bus simulator game, but wrapped in like urban planning and stuff. So the more you can, the more you unlock things, you actually, as you play more of the game, you unlock things, and eventually you'll like improve the districts and stuff. So like a lot of these districts we're in right now used to be not so good here. Like you didn't have any bus lanes or improvements and stuff like that. But now it's a little bit more easier to drive your bus here. The one I didn't mention at the beginning of the stream, the one thing I do wish it had, this fan's doing. I wish it had more of a in-depth story, though. Maybe it'll come later. There was some. The trailer seemed to imply. Oh, there's another speed bump. Oh, there we go. The trailer didn't seem to imply that there's like an evil car company that might thwart our plans. If that company rears its head later on, and I have to do some like special routes or something, like that'd be kind of cool. Would the game make you want to buy a wheel for it? Probably not. I don't usually play. Again, I don't actually play this kind of game that much, like Truck Simulator or Forza or anything. Like like full disclosure, I don't even have a driver's license, IRL. So it's kind of funny that I'm driving a bus here. There are, I will say, the vehicles are cool. Especially the electric vehicles, you can really feel the acceleration on those. They really go fast. Like they accelerate like super speed. There are some physics bugs in the game. Like sometimes you like crash into invisible walls and just some weird stuff. But it's not too big. Like again, the game just came out yesterday, so I can. They're kind of forgivable, and probably they'll fix those as they patch the game. So far, I haven't run into any of those physics bugs in this run. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, a lot of people. It's definitely a different take on the whole bus simulator thing, because usually these, like train simulator or bus simulator, all it is, it's just the simulation part. And as much as I'm a public transit enthusiast. I love buses and trains. But I don't really, I usually like to play the games like Transport Fever or Transport Tycoon or City Skylines or SimCity. I like the building part. I like the routing part. I like the providing service to neighborhoods part. I'm not so enthused about the driving part, because it does tend to get repetitive after a while. Okay, so I made my route in this game, so I'm actually doing... Oh, I crashed into that curb again. I'm actually just doing a bit of running around. I'm going to stop at the dorms again. We did just unlock it, so it's just some extra bonus likes, I think.
Very pleasant driving.
And then we're going to head back to Belvedere. Oh, gotta stop here. I do find it funny that most passengers IRL wouldn't pay. So you can see right here, there's a bug. There's a guy stopped in the middle of the stop. He's not actually collidable, so you can actually do this. I think it's just a visual bug where it's like they put their standing location in the wrong spot. What type of games would you normally play? You can take a look at my YouTube VODs or Twitch VODs. Usually they're kind of like narrative adventure games I've been playing a lot. like past this week, I was playing. I finished Esoteric Ebb, which is like a Dungeons and Dragons kind of inspired, kind of like Disco Elysium a little bit. Very lots of text, no voice acting, so I had to read out all the stuff, but it was very good. The writing was phenomenal. And then I've also been playing Airborne Empire, which is a city builder, but it's like a flying city, and that one's been pretty fun. And then the other game also coincidentally takes place on the flying city is Aether and Iron. That one's more closer to Esoteric Ebb. That one is very narrative. There's a lot of car battles, which are fun. They kind of play out like chess in a way. But that one, the nice thing about that game, it's all fully voice acted, so I don't have to use my voice so much for that game. I think I'll try to keep playing those next week. Okay, so we're heading back to the tracks, stopping at these industrial districts here. Oh, I broke too fast there. But yeah, those are the games I kind of play. I will have to say, I don't think most people watch those sort of games on Twitch, so I don't really attract much of an audience for those sort of things. But those are the games I like, so I play them. Okay, so there's a car coming. Can't really do anything about... Oh, okay, I think we're clear here. Yeah. I mean, the way I sort of justified is I was going to play those games anyway off stream. So, I mean, there's nothing. This is the difference is I'm just streaming them, so. If I wasn't streaming, then I would have bought those games and enjoyed it myself, including this one, I think. Okay. Viaduct Drive. Well, I definitely went way past the stop there. Oh, I see. They can walk up there, huh? Interesting. I'm trying to get you can look around. The city does seem to change as you upgrade these districts. So I'm just looking around and seeing what kind of things are happening. Alright, so I added one stop before we get back to Belvedere. I have to turn onto this road. Have I done multiplayer on this yet? Unfortunately, no. I don't know anybody, and I have no friends that seem interested in playing this, or even, I don't think they even have the game, so I've not tried it. I don't know. That sounds really cool. I think one thing I've seen, and I wish one thing they would add in the single player is other like AI buses, like just controlled by, other drivers, because it does kind of feel a little weird, because it feels like I'm the only I'm the one only bus driver in the whole city. It feels. I really, like on the same route I'm running right now, like if I saw like other buses running the same route or other routes, I think that would feel a lot more real, I guess. Like I feel a lot more immersed. But I have not, all I've seen is other cars. There's no other, I've not seen another bus here. I guess in multiplayer, obviously, definitely, run into your friends and pass by them. Does the progression feel like rewarding? Yeah, I'd say so. There's when you upgrade, you get all sorts of customizations for your bus. I'm not so. Oops. Problem. Also, the one I will say, when I'm trying to talk, it's a bit difficult to concentrate, which is I think what happened there. Okay, here we go. Yeah, it feels a warning. Like, I'm not so interested in, you get, like, you can, some of the stops you can get, further bus customizations, like other colors and paints and stuff. I'm not terribly interested in that. I'm more interested in getting more stops, more just, you know, unlocking other things, that sort of stuff. Yeah. When you upgrade a district, you do get a very nice, they actually have a very nice video cutscene that shows you what kind of things have been added to the district or changed. And then you actually do like a celebration tour of sorts, where you then go through some of the stops. Sometimes you go to the new stops that have been added, that are accessible to you. And it's pretty fun. So I'm hoping, probably not right now, but definitely later in the stream I'll be unlocking some of that. So got High there and Hofer there. Okay, so the dorm's got its star, which means that the bridge, it's now afternoon shift, maybe the Hendrix Bridge, upgrade Wright's Crossing. How's this gonna work? Oh, okay, so, So again, I'm just making a lot of custom lines, because, again, there's all these new stops coming in. But the game sometimes adds these special routes. Hall of Fame exhibition line. So because we unlocked this bridge, they provided this line for us. I'm trying to think. I think I'm going to do that at nighttime. Yeah, I'm going to leave this one alone. Yeah, we'll do that at nighttime. So now we have access to the strings. We have one stop called, actually two stops. There's a stop just before the bridge called Ashgrove Road. And then the Hall of Fame's over there. I don't know why it's called the Hall of Fame. There's no like baseball stadium or anything. And then there's other stop that we can unlock here. So Jefferson Street. Oh, interesting. It's unlocked if we get Cinder Hotels. Unlocked. And then Campbell Hotels is unlocked. Oh, I see. Okay, I see the progression now. So we have to get the star for Hall of Fame, and then we'll get Campbell Hotels, and then when we get the star for Campbell Hotels, that'll open up this critical bridge, which goes straight into Wright's Crossing. That's a very... I do have to say, some of the intersections in this game are kind of silly. Like, look at this intersection right here. That's a 5-way right into a bridge. There must be traffic chaos there. I think, again, as you upgrade districts, maybe they reorganize this a little bit, because it's a little bit silly. It's not the best thing. And then eventually, yeah, you'll start upgrading. It'll start expanding over to this far in the city. As far as I know, that's about the extent of the city. I don't know if there's any other areas. I'm also not sure how many levels each of these districts has. Right now, we've already have like level 2 for these three over here, but I don't know how far it goes. How much more we can upgrade them. Okay, so let's see. I kinda... I want to include Viaduct Drive, I think, because we're still trying to get more likes on that thing. But also, I'm kind of interested in maybe doing a line in this area. Let me think. Let's try this. I'm going to start at Viaduct Drive. Go like this. Yeah. I'm gonna go around like this, and then we're just gonna go up through this eastern side, back to Ashgrove Road. It's still afternoon, so it's probably still worth, yeah, we can still go to Phoenix High, and then Elementary school, the dorms. Then I can add 2 more stops. Where should I put these? I guess we'll just go back to Viaduct Drive. Yeah, we can do something like that. Okay, this looks fun. Okay, and I think so all the buses that we have. Oh, I want to do should I do the it's a pretty long line. I want to do the articulated bus. Let's do the articulated bus. Yeah. Okay. I didn't really look at the objectives, but I think it might be pretty. They seem to be something. All seem to have something to do with customer satisfaction. I don't know if I'll be able to pull it off of this bus, though. I'm gonna probably crash it a few times. Okay, so we are stopping at the arena. I just slightly overstepped there. Okay. Left turn straight into Hofer Gallery. I'm gonna try to fit this articulated bus down this narrow street. Okay, we're getting quite a lot of passengers, though, I have to say. Okay, now we're gonna go all the way to the Opera House. On the other side of the city. Another speed bump. Okay, so I have to cross. Yeah, okay, so we're not going to the museum. We're passing by it. Wait for this light. Oh, train noises. Oh, so the one thing, there is one annoying thing about the traffic, like, that van was about to left turn into me, but they seem to not follow proper American rules where straight through traffic is supposed to go first. All those vans seem to just go right ahead and turn left, which is kind of rude. You gotta kind of stop them from doing that. Okay, this might be a bit challenging because it's a left turn on this busy road, and I'm in an articulated bus. It's going to be even extra challenging. Oh, I can't even see. Okay, there's no traffic coming from there. No. I see why it's leaving me 3 minutes to try to get to the Opera House. I think it's mainly because of this nasty intersection. No. This is not well. This part of Belvedere is not well designed. I think as we upgrade it, I think they're gonna try to improve. I'm gonna book it right now. Excuse me. There we go. Okay, here we go. Alright, Opera House. I need to slow down a bit. Let's wait for this traffic to go through. That's a lot of traffic coming in. It's just endless. Maybe. Oh, okay. Oh, that weird. That car just disappeared. That's weird. It got so scared by my bus, it just like, oh, vanished from existence. Okay. So we're going to go to the Opera House here. And then after this point, I'm actually not overly... There's a Cinder Hotel, but I'm not really over familiar with this part of the city, so I don't know how well the 60-foot bus is going to handle it. It did seem like this part of the city was also pretty old. Like a lot of narrow streets. A lot of sidings. I don't know what you call those, like places where you can like, it's like parking spaces like along the side of the road. Okay, so we're gonna go straight ahead. Do I need to yield to any traffic here? Oh, they have the stop sign, so I have right away, and there's the stop. Okay, then now definitely past this point, I have no idea what to expect. Hall of Fame. Oh, there's a speed bump right under this bridge. It's an interesting spot for a speed bump. Okay. Then a right turn on this street. Do this. Oh, that's a narrow street. Oh boy. Ooh, okay, good. I think we're good. Oh yeah, this is very old style American city here.
Yeah.
Okay. Mega value. Actually, probably look at. Okay, the street looks clear. Yeah, you can see here, like, yeah, there's these little spaces where the cars can pull in and out. It's kind of cool. Okay, so to yield to traffic. I can't see anything, so I'm gonna go for it. Honestly, I kind of like this challenge. They're trying to maneuver this long, bendy bus through those little streets. That was pretty fun. Now the Hall of Fame. Where are we? Melody. Is that like a music school or something? What is that? Huh. Not great traffic here, though. You can see that if there's a lot of backup, it backs out onto the other intersection. Oh, darn it. I get too distracted by looking at stuff. The Country and Western Hall of Fame. That's what that is. Let's see. Okay, I need to get onto the right lane here. Alright. Now we're headed back into Ash Tree. So let's go. big radio tower over there. Oh, it's the TV or radio station? WEMB Live. Cool. I think that might be... If I wasn't streaming, I'd be able to listen to the music on the radio. But unfortunately, because of copyright, I can't enjoy that, so... Okay. Oh, nice. This bridge is open now. Alright, Ash Grove Road is... Oh, it's a downhill stop. Okay. Okay. That's a kind of challenging stop to... It's very easy to, like, overtake it. Because your bus has so much momentum. Interesting. There's no traffic at all here. Okay, so right turn onto onto the high school road. Fortunately, this road is a little bit wider. It's pretty easy to navigate. Okay, so yeah, not many people at the stop. I was kind of expecting, you know, it's like afternoon, like kids are probably going from school back to home. Not really seeing too many people here. Alright, next up is the elementary school, and then we're gonna head to the dorms and then back to the tracks. So we've got a lot of stops to go through here. Oh, got the green, nice. Okay, so I'm going into the elementary school from the south. So we're actually going to go all the way down here. This bus only. I wish there were other buses, because this bus only lane, it's kind of, I had too much space here. If there was another bus I had to contend with, that'd make things a lot more interesting, I think. And also over here too. This little narrow street. Can I get this light? Yep, okay. And then another left. Okay, this one's a narrow street. Gotta be careful here. Ooh, tight fit. And the stop's right here. Yeah, not that many people here. Weird. Okay. Then we go back to the dorms and then onto the tracks.
Very smooth driving. A very smooth ride.
Okay. Left turn to here. Again, oh, that guy is just an illusion. I'm not running him over. And then now we basically go back the way we came, down this street again. There is a stop right here, but I think we haven't unlocked that, so we'll get that next time, I think. Let me upgrade this district. Match this light. Nice, okay. Some heavier traffic here. I think a lot of these, yeah, those cars are flummoxed by that truck there. I don't know if I can honk it out of the way. Nope, it's not moving. I would imagine that car dealership on the right probably, given that there seems to be a bit of an anti-car agenda in this game, I hope, it'll probably close down at some point. Alright. So second to last stop, and then we'll finally get back to Viaduct Drive. And that'll be that run. Oh, we're not going to get that light. Let's slow down a bit. Can I play off anything here? Probably not. Actually, there's not that many. Only got 3 passengers getting off at Viaduct Drive. So I'm probably not going to get too many likes here. Alright. Oh, I hit the curb. Darn it. I tried getting too close to it. And did not go well for me there. And 8 drives, 5 plus bus stops with a ×7 multiplier. Okay. So at least I got that, I guess. The score of 170. Oh, and then there's this other one. And 5 drives without any... Oh, I got that one too. Okay, cool. So at least it seems like those 3 are pretty achievable. I imagine they're going to get harder later on, though. Okay, Geraldo, Cinder. I think these 2 are almost... They're pretty easy to get. Phoenix High. Well, yeah, and some of these stops, if you unlock them, you get actually more passengers overall from the district, so that'll be good. Okay. Alright. It's now nighttime. Actually, hold on 1 second. Just need to check something. Thought I heard something IRL, but seems like it's nothing. I think. Hold on. Yeah, it was nothing. Okay. So, let's see here. So we got... I got this line here. I'm gonna delete it again. I'm gonna do at least these lines that they've added just once, even though they're not very good, honestly. But just for fun. So this line is Hall of Fame exhibition. It seems to go... Where does it start, actually? Oh, dorms. Dorms, elementary school, Ash Grove Grove. And then back to the dorm. So very short line here. Let's run... I think I want to run the Electrip, I think. That's the... Oh, yeah, that's the... Oh, actually we did all the... Oh. Looks like we did all the accomplishments for this one, so... That's fine. Yeah, let's do the Electrip. The one with the very fast acceleration. It's also a nice small bus to run here. You can see this thing gets to 0 to 30 so quick. Oh, I should be careful though. Okay, so this one's a little easier to get into here rather than the Excelsior, or the not the Excelsior, the articulated 60-foot bus. Okay, got some speed bumps here. Honestly, I like the noise that this thing makes. It goes into like a whirring, very smooth whirring noise. Feels like a very high-tech bus, honestly. All right, let's head over to the strings. Can I get this light? Yes, I can. Trying to get aligned here. I'm a bit too far away from the curb on that one. Okay. So we're gonna go across this intersection, cross that bridge. Somewhat surprised that the Hall of Fame is country music, but I guess again it's American City. I kind of feel like, again, I think the developers of this game are European, so it's probably, I kind of feel like maybe this is what they think Americans are all like, right? They think well, I'm not American, but they think they're that's all they like. They just like cowboys and that sort of thing. So again, this is a very industrial town, so it kind of fits in a way. Oh, I really went too far past that one. I suppose I could try backing up and correcting, but I don't feel the need to do that. Here. Right turn into this street. This is new. Seems like it's just a very regular... Oh. Moving too fast here. Okay, and there's a stop over here. We haven't unlocked yet. Stop sign, huh? Oh, I'm gonna crash here. Alright. Now we're heading back to the dorms. Oh, how? Why did that guy go? Did that guy go on a red light? That guy who just streaked across my screen? That's a bit weird. Some of the drivers in this city are pretty crazy. Okay. No, we do need to stop at Ash Grove Road again before we get back to the dorms. Though again, this stop's interesting because it's from this direction. It's a downhill stop. We have to be careful here. Good positioning, huh? Guess I'm not. Oh, I'm not. I got a bit. I'm not. I'm too early there. Whoa. What the heck was that? That scared me. I'm in this car here. Thing freaked out all the passengers for some reason. Let's go first person view on this part. Oh, I'm running out of time. Stop this bus carefully here. This seems a bit more difficult to get the right positioning if you're in like a first person view. All right, so we did that short route. It was pretty good. Okay. Hall of Fame is unlocked, which gives us Campbell Hotels. Okay. Which we then need for the bridge. We'll probably add that at some point. All right. A new day. Another drive. So, we're still looking to unlock. We need to get more people on Viaduct Drive. But we also have these stops to deal with as well. Upgrading Wright's Crossing. Oh, I see. So some of these stops we can't unlock because they're in the other districts. So this one I need to unlock Cinder Hotels. This one also gets unlocked. Tuner's Fork. It's an interesting name. Oh, it's called Melody Street. I see the... so this is Tuner Street. And this is Melody Street. Interesting. Okay. This bridge is still not unlocked, so I'm gonna have to think of something creative here. Let's delete this line. Trying to think what I should do. It's morning. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna start at the gallery, go to the arena, go through Viaduct Drive, and then we'll head to the high school, and then the dorms, and then the elementary school, back to Ash Grove Road, and then, I mean, it's on the way. I could add the Hall of Fame. Let's add the Hall of Fame, and then Campbell Hotels, Cinder Hotels. As well go to the Opera House as well. They have one last stop. I could make that at the gallery again. But why is it trying to go that way? I want to do something like... Let's do something like this, actually. Let's see. We need to stop at Ash Grove Road again. No, trying to think what I should do here. Yeah, yeah, we'll stop at the Hall of Fame. That's fine. Okay, I'm gonna go with this. Basically, I'm just choosing all the stops that don't have, mostly, except for the Hall of Fame, the ones that we just need to get a star for. So, yeah, let's do this. And let's go. So I don't think... Yeah, so for the Electrip, it's a bit strange though. Why can I not see the... Because this one, it says end 5 drives. But I only got the one. Like, why is this one gone now? That should have not completed it. Like, it definitely didn't do it for the Electrip. That's a bit weird. Let's see, which one do I want to do here? Actually, let's go with the standard. The one we started with, the Excelsior 40 foot. Speed bump. There we go. Okay, the arena is just around the corner here. Or the stop at least. It's right here. Oh yeah, you can see that there's not that many people boarding here. Well, actually, no, there's a sizable amount. I'm still trying to get a sense of like trying to find the best route. But it seems like there's always at least some people on some of the, like, even at nighttime. I guess I guess maybe if I like do a run through like the high school at nighttime or the elementary school, I could probably get a better sense of which times of day are better for which stop. Alright. We're heading all the way to Phoenix High. We're actually going to skip the industrial zone, I believe. smooth sailing. Yep, no lights here. I'm just holding W here. Say we're not stopping here. I kind of wonder maybe I should have, but too late now. Then get to the main street here. Have to do a stop.
Yay!
Oh, I got no other traffic going here. Oh, there's the sun. Nice and bright. Oh, I went a bit too fast on that speed bump, I think. It's unfortunate. But yeah, I'm kind of surprised how popular simulation games like these are. Like, there seems to be a huge community around, you know, train simulator games and, you know, truck simulator I heard was really good. Yeah, I don't know. It's not really my thing. I mean, I like buses, I like trains again. But I don't think I'd want to play a game just about driving them, because I think honestly I get a little bored of it. I want to build the routing and infrastructure for it, not drive it. I think I got too close to the curb there. That's not so good. Alright, so basically, I think we're just doing the same thing. Yeah, we're doing the same thing we've done for the last two routes. So we're going down the street, going from the south side of Belvedere Elementary, like this, and trying to navigate into that little narrow road. Oh, elementary school is unlocked. Nice. Okay, let's see if I can do a better job with these speed bumps. I think the key with this one is to not put any sort of acceleration while you're doing the speed bump. Just make sure your speed is like under 15 miles per hour. I think I remember from that last speed bump near the high school, I think I was pushing the W key a bit, even though my speed was actually still kind of low. I think that might have made the passengers a bit angry there. I can go right on the red here, so I'm gonna do that. There's Ash Grove Road. This is an uphill stop. Yep, I think I'm a bit too far in. Oh, almost. Not quite unlocked this stop, but this stop seems to be very popular. Like it's like on the way between Ash Tree and the Strings. So I think we'll definitely be driving another route across here again. Excuse me. Okay, now to a new stop. We're going to go to Campbell Hotels. It seems to be further to the east, so we're going to take a left turn at some point here. Oh yeah, and we got this part here. So yeah, this is a pretty common thing you see. There's so much traffic here that it's starting to leak across this other intersection. This little part here is too narrow, or at least they haven't. Usually you would have like traffic light synchronization, so you know this sort of thing doesn't happen too often. But clearly that's not the case. So if there was like more cars here, my bus wouldn't be able to even get into this street, I think. But I hope to see that fixed when we upgrade this district. Alright, big, nice left turn onto this little street here. Okay. Right-hand turn. I guess those stops right here. Okay. Interesting. Oh, there's Black Ridge Mall. I saw like a ad for it, but oh, it's a. Oh, okay, I see. There's a shopping mall here. That's cool. What's that lady standing in the road there? Get out of the way. Okay, now we're going to Cinder Hotels. We have to cross this busy street, which I'm not looking forward to. Okay, no, that wasn't a crash, fortunately. Technically. You know what, I'm just gonna book it here. Okay, there we go. Whew. Well, there's a stop here. We haven't unlocked yet. And stop sign here. And then left turn onto this street. What are we dealing with here? Let's see. Okay. So definitely these little narrow streets are quite a challenge, especially that, and also trying to get out of Campbell Hotels like that seems challenging. Oh, can I? Nope. The truck was not really being helpful there. Okay, maybe next time I won't try to route through these narrow streets so much. Turns are not fun, I have to say. Oh, taxi. I gotta get to Cinder Hotels in 30 seconds, though. And there's a speed bump I have to deal with. Phew. Okay. Oh, Cinder Hotels is unlocked. Nice. Opera House, huh? Oh, my right indicator's still stuck. Okay, so... Opera House. Oh, I found this part. This is a pretty straightforward section. It's simply a... pretty much a straight road for the most part. No intersections to deal with. No, like, parked cars or anything. Went a little too far there. Alright, final stop is back at the gallery. To make our way back across the bridge. Now this street's a bit busy. I have this van in front of me. Go into first person for this part. I barely can see anybody. Oh, I'm going for it. Okay. So I need to... Oh, there's some other... I forgot they're good. If I recall correctly, I think the way I did it was we don't go through the museum roads. We don't go down that way. We went down this way and then right turn and then left turn. Which may have been a mistake because there's a lot of traffic in front of me right now. Yeah, I don't like this intersection actually. When I think about it. Probably one of the... I think it is probably the worst intersection I've seen in the city so far. I don't even know if I have enough time to do a right turn. Oh, it's a red light anyway, but I can still do the right turn here. There's construction there.
Yeah. Woo.
And then, yeah, I think it's actually better to go to the narrow museum road because at least there's less traffic. The road is narrower, but now you don't have to deal with all this, all these other cars here. That's cleared up. Left turn. Okay. And that's the morning run. We got 6 multiplier, 24 perfect positionings. I guess our score is, yeah, at least 75 likes. That's pretty good. But why does it complete all 3 of them? That's strange. I'm so confused about this achievement system. You're only supposed to do like, I ended. Oh, is it by drive? This is a shift. By drive, it's like between stops. I think I understand now. So I was like wondering, I think the electric was too short of a, it only had a few stops, so there weren't like 5 drives to complete those achievements. So I think I understand now. Okay. I was thinking like drive meant this whole thing, but it's not that. Jefferson Street's been unlocked. Nice. Okay. So I'm still looking at trying to... Another afternoon run here. Let's delete this again. See, it's pretty... We just need Viaduct Drive, but it itself doesn't give us many passengers. I just wonder if I need to connect it with... Maybe like just going to the Frontier Hub might be enough, honestly. I've kind of ignored all these other stops. Okay, so there's one stop unlocked here. Ash Grove Road unlocks SAS University Campus. I see. That's why they're... So this is very much... Ash Tree is very much the educational district. It is very much of all ages. So, yeah, elementary school, high school, and university. Wow. All together there. Typically, you don't usually see that sort of thing in cities. Usually the university's off in its own district. Elementary schools are, all over the place. And so the high schools, honestly, the high schools are kind of in a weird spot. Usually these are in more central areas of the city. But this thing's kind of far off for some reason. Okay. Jefferson Street's available. I want to get Campbell Hotels. I really want to get this bridge unlocked. So I'm trying to think what we should do here. It's afternoon. There's a bunch of people coming out from work, I bet, so... I think I'm going to do something like this. I'm going to go... I'm trying to put my mindset in terms of like, people are coming back from work. Where are they going now? They're probably going to go back home, but there hasn't been really a residential district. I guess... Oh, that's the residential district. That's the suburb right over there. Okay, that makes more sense. I'm going to try this. I'm going to go Viaduct Drive, Emberville Arena, Hofer Gallery, and then Opera House, Campbell Hotels. We're actually going to not go to Cinder. And then try to make our way back to Jefferson Street. And then, yeah. This stop, and then we can go to the high school. And then I got 3 more stops. Let's try this. I'm going to go to the dorms, and then we're going to take this route. We're going to take 99th Street, Panda Street, Frontier. We'll stop. We'll finish at the Frontier Hub. Yeah. Or maybe we could go to Viaduct Drive. No, we'll do Frontier Hub. So it's going to be gonna be a weird one. But also gonna take 26 minutes. Wow. Okay, start driving. We're kind of cruising through all these achievements so far. I guess I'll do the... Let's do the diesel 40 foot. Yeah. Oh, look at all... Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, all these people are coming back from work. A lot of people here. I like the whole Big Mama waffles joke they put in here. I've never been to a Waffle House because I haven't really been to the States in a long, long time since I live in Canada. Yeah, sizable crowd at the industrial park stop as well. That's good to see. Oh, I've really bungled that positioning though. Okay, turn green, please. Nope. Guess not. Oh, no, there it goes. Oh, hello, guy. There's a guy sitting right there. I need to look up I think there's definitely some camera angles you can toggle to look inside the rest of the bus, but I haven't really figured out how to do that yet. Lots of people at Viaduct Drive as well. Got a crosswalker there. Okay, so we're gonna hit the arena and the gallery, and then get onto the Opera House. Arena, yeah, not expecting too many passengers here in the afternoon. I'm speeding too fast here. Oh. I was like, I thought that positioning was really good, but I'm actually way too short of the bus stop. Speed bump. Oh, I think I may have made a mistake here because, so we were talking about this small street, and it's good for if we were coming from the bridge toward this cultural district, that would be the actually ideal. But we tried it going out from this road and trying to get back on the main road, and we're gonna run into that nasty intersection. Yeah, right here. Like, I have to deal with traffic coming from both sides, and it's pretty heavy. Good to see here. Let's see if I can get into... Barely see... Oh, this guy's turning... Nope. Maybe now? Little gap here. Is that car there? Okay, good. Yeah, so, yeah, no for next time, don't come out of that road. I need to set a different waypoint for that. Because that is not fun to deal with. And also, I have to be careful I don't go too fast on this road. The speed limit increases to 45 here. I don't actually... Oh, I see. I think it might be the highway down below. No, that's the... Why is it 45 on the bridge? It turns back to 30 once you get off the bridge, so it's like... Why have it like that? It's a bit strange. There's no good gap here. Maybe after these cars, I think, or maybe. Yeah, okay. Maybe that guy slow down a bit. Cable Shack Computer Store. Interesting. Edison Plaza. Barbecue. The devs seem to have had some fun making lots of generic sounding American businesses. Also, I don't know if we'll ever do anything special with this amusement park. Maybe there'll be like a special route or something, special event. Okay, so we're heading to Campbell Hotel, so that means turning right here. Oh, he's turning left. Basically gonna go... I think we're gonna go a couple blocks up this way. He's turning right, so I'm gonna go into here. There's a truck over there. I'm gonna just avoid it. Oh, is that the hotel right there? That's no Ember. That's the Ember Hotel. That's a different hotel entirely. This does seem to be like some sort of tourist district. So lots of hotels and things like that. I would imagine that since this is the Black Ridge Mall, probably be like a... Oh, nobody noticed that. Some sort of bus exchange that will add later on. Okay, okay,
What's
everybody...
this driver doing?
Everyone noticed that. I don't know what I'm doing. The crashes do seem to be happening while I'm trying to talk, so this is the conflict I'm having, because in streaming you're supposed to try to keep talking. I noticed actually a lot of other streamers, I just sort of like a lot of the, you know, smaller streamers. Can I get this light? Oh, what the heck was that? I was trying to speed up a bit there and my bus decided to fly into the air for some reason. I think, again, another... Seems to be some sort of physics bug. Okay. Let's just get back. Oh. No, I think I... Oh, no, I'm good. Everything's fine. Nothing to worry about. Just a little glitch there. As I was saying, yeah, so... The conflict is... You're supposed to, like, keep talking during stream. At least, you know, there's a lot of dead... Try not to have any dead air. But at the same time, I feel like I'm trying to lock in on this game and try to concentrate. And it is driving. Gotta make sure I pay attention. But yeah, but what it seems like I get to, if I talk, I get distracted. Oh, the 15 miles per hour, because this is a construction zone? What are they doing here? That's weird. Okay, Jefferson Street. Oh, this is a very nice area. Little mini boardwalk here. Ash Grove Road. Oh, I have to get on... I see, I have to get on to the main street before I can get across the bridge. I understand now. But yeah, I mean, I feel like this is more akin to... Like, I did play Star Trucker a while back. In that game, at least in that game, you don't have to really pay attention too much. You just have to make sure you don't go too fast and run into an asteroid. But I am getting sort of the same sort of vibe where, like, you know, there's not much else going on. I gotta fill lots of dead air to fill, so I just gotta do that. But it does seem like a lot of smaller streamers, they don't keep talking a lot. It does make the stream kind of odd to watch. Oh, I forgot this stop is downhill, so I really need to try to get perfect position. I want to try to get perfect positioning on this stop. This is certainly a challenge. But we did get all the likes on that one, so that'll be good. This intersection's oddly not that busy in terms of cars. I'm trying to remember what were the last stops on this route? I think it's the high school and the bus depot again, and then back to the hub, I believe. Oh, there's a illusory standing person there. Ah, 296 out of 300 for Phoenix High. Okay, we're gonna have to come back here again. Oh. Oh, I see. There's a bit of construction work here. Oh, I can't seem to do it properly. A little bit of finesse here. Nope.
We hit something?
Oh, no, I failed that. Oh, dang it. That obstacle seemed a little bit more difficult than a lot of the other ones. The passage through it seemed a lot narrower than usual. Though I think part of it is because I had to go at it from the bus stop. So, oh, I see. No, we're actually going to dorms first. I see. Okay. Oh yeah, no, yeah, we're not going to industrial, we're not going to the bus depot. Oh. Okay. Just ran right through those people there. But yeah, we're going to dorms first and then we're going to, I think we're going all the way back to, oh yeah, Panda Street, I think. If I remember correctly. Oh, okay. No one noticed that. That lady just sort of got sucked into the bus there. Okay, so we're going to take a slightly different route here. We're taking a street that we don't usually travel on. It is... What the heck? What? Okay, there's definitely some invisible walls in this game. Quite annoying. But yeah, instead of turning left here, like we've actually done quite a few times in the previous routes, we're actually going to go straight ahead through this central district, central business district. Oh, and I see why we don't. That's a lot of traffic coming up here. It does sound like that once we get all the other districts unlocked, I think this central district seems like the final boss, perhaps. There are some. I do see that there are some stops in and around this area. Actually, there's one right ahead. Oh, there's a fire truck there. But yeah, we're cutting through here and going straight to Panda Street. But yeah, I think that central district is probably be the last district we unlock, I'm assuming. And then yeah. All right, Panda Street. Where's this? Oh, it's over there. Not too many people getting on here. But again, our last stop is just the bus terminal around the corner here. Oh, you can push each of the doors. All the buttons are over here too. I see. Instead of the side panel, they've got the buttons in the front here. Interesting. Here we go. Oh, I got 13 seconds left. Go between that guy and that truck there. And then... Oh, come on. What? Oh, okay. Sure. That works. I don't know what. I hit something there. I don't know what happened there. Okay, whatever. Whatever. And, sure, we accomplished all of these things. Okay. I don't understand why. I'm not understanding why we're getting all of them. Really weird. Okay, Viaduct Drive. These two seem really slow to get more passengers, I'm finding. Campbell Hotels is unlocked, which gives us SAS University Campus. We have another, basically an alternate way of getting around there. Ash Grove Road is unlocked, which give... Oh no. Oh, that's that bug we saw before. Okay. It's now time for a night shift. Let me just check again exactly we've unlocked here. So I believe...
Let me update the website and we're good to go.
Ash Grove Road unlocked the campus. Campbell Hotels unlocked the Wright crossing bridge. So now we can go across here. And at this point now we just need to upgrade these new 2 districts we have over here. So for... Actually, let me look at this again. So for Wright's Crossing, we actually have these 2 completed. We have to get complete Wright statue. Okay. And then for this area here, we got Tuner's Fork and Jefferson Street to go for. So let me see what we can do here. I think I might do...
I'll let the public know immediately.
I'm going to end my bus route on Giraldo, the Opera House down here, I think. Or maybe over here, perhaps. Let's start from the hub, actually. Viaduct Drive, Industrial Park. I'm gonna stop at Phoenix High. It's nighttime, but I'm hoping that... Well, actually, maybe we don't do that. Well, I do need to... I want to go to the university campus as well. So I could do... I guess we could do something like this. Might as well stop at the dorms. Ash Grove Road. So this is a bit weird because I have to do a bit of a weird loop. Let's try this. I'm gonna do... Oh, I see. Okay, the bridge goes here. Okay, hold on. We actually want to do Tuner's Fork first, because the bridge comes out from that road. And then Jefferson Street. Oh, but this street's actually kind of busy, isn't it? So maybe not. Actually... hold on here. Hold on. Let's remove some of these waypoints. Jefferson Street, Tuner's Fork. You know what? I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna go around this Grove Street. I've never really gone there. Then we'll go to Tuner's Fork, and then... Oh, wait a minute. Now there's the Wright statues over here, too. I guess I should... That's not what I want at all. Let's try this. This is going to be a bit challenging. I don't like... Because I know this intersection right here is a bit iffy, but we can do some left turns here. We'll do this. Right statue. I got 3 more stops. I'm going to do... Actually, yeah. Opera House. Ophir Gallery. Emberville Arena. And I guess that's it. Actually, let's make this into a proper loop. So I'm gonna... Yeah, let's start and end at the Emberville Arena. Yeah. Do that, I think. And maybe I'll get rid of some of these. There's some intermediary stops we could get rid of. We could stop at the Hall of Fame instead. Do I think we're not able to get that star until we... Maybe? I'm not sure. I'm going to get rid of the dorms. I'll get rid of the dorms. And I'll add Hall of Fame. Yeah. Okay, let's try this. Yeah, I don't know why we've completed all these. I'm just going to go through the list here. So we're going to do Sigma Bluebird. This thing has a lot of standing room. So I need to take a drink for the drive ahead. Oh, it's a foggy night. Oh, this is going to be interesting. That's low visibility here. Okay, next stop is the industrial park, so we're just going to go straight away here. We only got 2 lights to deal with here. There's the first one. That second light might turn red a bit unless I book it here. Oh, no. Oh, that guy was trying to turn left. But I stopped him. So the industrial park at night, how many people are waiting here? Yeah, not too many people. Actually, quite a few people actually. Alright, Phoenix High School. So this one we have to do left turn into it. It's not the first left, it's the second left. I'm gonna use first person. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Oh, I can't. I really have bad visibility here. Oh, I think we got it. I think that's good there. Let's get into the left lane. So not left turn on this street, but the next one. Sounds busy in this bus. It's quite a lot of standees as well. Okay, so this is not a usual way we get into the high school, but oh, this crane construction again. I saw this before. Just gotta carefully navigate that. I didn't get any compliments from the passengers though. That's unfortunate. Acceptable positioning? Really? Okay. Alright, so high school is done. All good. And now the new stop. The SAS University campus. Baseball. They do have a baseball field here. Okay. So we're gonna go straight ahead to this place here. Probably pick up some passengers doing like night classes. Oh, there's a lot. Oh, wow. That's a lot of folks here. Honestly, with these roads here, I kind of I could like drive on the wrong side of the road and not care, because again, there's no other buses driving on these things. Yeah, we're skipping dorms, so we're not stopping there. Right turn. So we're trying, maybe I should be actually on the right side, right lane, because Ash Grove Road is, oh, she's right there. Let's see if I can get perfect positioning on this uphill stop. Oh, no, I pissed instead I pissed off the passengers because my braking was too sudden. All right, now we're on to the new district. So Hall of Fame, I remember Hall of Fame, Tuner's Fork, and then that street, I don't remember the name, and then the statue. So lots of new stops here. So we're gonna go we're going around the Hall of Fame right now. Where's the stop for it? There it is. Well, not too many passengers here, though. Okay, and then we go around it to Tuner's Fork. I don't know why it's called Tuner's Fork, to be honest. Maybe I'll find out. Like we did pass through this area before when the stop wasn't unlocked. I'm going too fast. Yeah, right here. It's like the back door to the Hall of Fame even. Okay. And then Jefferson Street is a couple of left turns here. And then, yeah, I'm a bit worried about this intersection because there could be cars coming in. That guy doesn't have his lights on. That's freaking dangerous. Okay, I'm gonna go for it here. Oh, and then got this traffic here, but we got the green, so we're just gonna go straight for it. And there's the Jefferson Street stop, just on time. I keep getting acceptable positioning, though. I'm not doing a very good job here. This area does kind of look spooky at night. Well, the fog isn't helping in that regard. Okay, speed bump. Okay, left turn here. So where's the statue? I don't think I've seen it yet. Oh, stop sign here. Can I get through here? Oh, guess I am. Right here, huh? Okay. Interesting. There's supposed to be a statue around here? It's hard to see anything. I guess maybe we'll do that stop during the daytime and I'll have a better idea of what I'm looking at there. Oh, shoot, I pushed the emergency brake because I got too antsy about the stop sign. Alright, to the Opera House. I don't remember I didn't put any waypoints on this, so we're just gonna go the fastest way, I think. Oh, traffic ahead. Oh, hey, can I get through? Thank you. I think I have to get through these narrow streets to get back to the Opera House. Yep, here we go. Stop sign ahead. Alright, I'm gonna go first person mode for this part. This is a nice fun drive. Pretty, also no obstacles usually. Let's slow down a bit here. When I was a kid, I was... Oh, there is construction. No oncoming traffic though. There we go. When I was a kid, I did kind of... One of the jobs I was thinking of getting into was being a bus driver, but that never really happened. Acceptable positioning? Oh, I'm really not close enough to the curb there. Alright, we're almost done. We gotta go get back to the west side and get to the gallery. Oh, did I? Oh, I didn't check. Okay, no, but this time we're not going to go down. We're going to go down that side road. Actually, maybe I'll try to do this in first person as well. Got this yielding traffic. Okay, yeah, they're yielding. That's good. Okay, so right turn is a bit of a crazy turn here, but it's worth it to avoid traffic here. Nice. Oh, that was actually pretty smooth. Okay. Oh, but the one problem here, though, I just realized, is this intersection here. Because... Oh, but it's lighted. Oh, I see. I think before it wasn't. Maybe? No, we have an up... No, this is... No, I'm mistaken. This has always been lighted, so this is actually okay. At least we can... Yeah, we can easily go straight across here. It's the, there's another intersection to the... When you come out of the museum into Belvedere Station, if you're trying to get across there, that's a nasty one. That one I would like to avoid if we can. I'm going to try the speed bump also in first person mode. Let's see if we can do that here. Here it is. Oh, 2. Nice, okay. I'm gonna go too fast here. I'm noticing the speed limiter isn't kicking in because I am going downhill, so I gotta do some braking here. Good positioning, okay. I'm a bit too short though. Alright. Then finally, back at the arena, that's simply a right turn here. Oh. Oh. Oh, there's vocal announcements. I didn't know that. I should play first person mode a bit more. Wouldn't even look if there's any oncoming traffic. Okay. Good stuff. Do I get the stars for this? Apparently I do. Okay, all done. Cool. Sure. Why not? I'll take it. Arena. Viaduct Drive is not taking a long time to complete here. So Phoenix High School is going to give us more passengers, at least in ashtrays. That's good. Tuner's Fork, Jefferson Street, the statue, Opera House, and the gallery. Okay. All right, so taking a while. I'm going to take a little drink break here before we've done 2 complete days. I'm still kind of hoping that they add some narrative element or some new mechanic, because it can't just, if it's just simply getting more districts, it's a little bit, I'd just say it's a little bit shallow. Yeah, okay. So, let's delete this line. I need to figure out how to... It's just the viaduct drive that's holding us back. I need to figure out how to get... I don't know exactly why this stop is here and what it's servicing, to be honest. And then we also have Wright's Crossing. Actually, these ones are also pretty close to upgrading. Let's see here. Let's do... Let's start from the Opera House. Let
Let me update the website and we're good to go.
And then we're gonna make a beeline toward the statue. And then... Oh, this is a... Jefferson Street, and then Tuner's Fork. And then I could stop at Hall of Fame. I'm just trying to think. Let's add these stops, and then I'll figure out. We don't need to go to the high school, I guess, because we already got the star. We could just go to the campus. There is the dorms as well. Got 5 more stops to do, so let's do Industrial Park, Bus Depot, Viaduct Drive, I guess, or maybe Panda Street, Viaduct Drive, and then finally, actually not really. Oh, what's this? Oh, is the Wright statue a one? Is that a one-way street? It might be, actually. Maybe I can... We'll do a loop around, I think. Yeah, we'll do like this and then go... Yeah, let's do something like this. And then, last stop, I guess... I'll stop at the gallery. Sure. Okay. So we are stopping at the university. I'm hoping that we'll, people from the east side are coming to the university, and also we'll stop at the industrial zone. Again, I don't know how to get Viaduct Drive good. Maybe if I try to put this in the middle of a route, so that people are getting on and off from it. Again, I'm not entirely sure. It's not clear to me what kind of passengers are getting on and off here. It's kind of in this weird liminal space between the central business district and kind of stuck between. It's like right next to the bus depot too. So, like, why would you go? I guess if you lived over here or worked over here, this would be an easier stop to get to than instead of just going all the way to the bus frontier hub here. All right, let's try this route. Start driving. And let's see, which one? The hydrogen bus. do the hydrogen bus. Also,
Right statue.
oh, it's yeah. Again, I don't want to do. I like the first-person view, but I know that I'll probably be crashing a lot more if I do it that way. So, especially with these tight streets coming up ahead, I'm gonna stay in this view instead. Okay, so there's there's a new stop there. We haven't gotten that. Speed bump. Okay. So, I see. So, we're going into the loop here. So, the statue should be after this right turn. Oh, that truck is... Just... Oh, what? Oh, darn it. Right? Where is the right statue? I don't see one. Do you see one? Is it over? Is it supposed to be in that lot to the left of me? I don't see anything. Okay, so we're gonna loop around. Lots of cars stuck in that parking lot there. Or jutting out, I should say. Too fast. So we head back down here. I'm going slightly downhill, so I need to brake a bit because the speed limiter is not going to stop us from rolling down. Cars coming. Oh, that's our first other bus we've seen. Might be a tour bus of some sort. And it wasn't moving. It was parked that curb there, so I hope to see more buses soon. Maybe. Okay. Jefferson Street and then 2 right turns. Oh, actually Jefferson Street is right there. Nice, perfect positioning. And we've unlocked it. Cool. Quite a few passengers at Tuner's Fork, it seems. Okay, next is Hall of Fame, and then Ash Grove Road, and then I think we stopped the dorms too, and then the university. So pretty standard stuff up next. Nothing too special. Oh, we can try our hand at the downhill Ash Grove Road stop. That's the one I've been trying to get perfect positioning on. It's a pretty challenging one to do. Oh, what?
Oh my goodness!
I just barely hit the curb and the bus went flying. Okay, Ash Grove Road is next. Is that light gonna stay green? Okay, we're good. Oh, there's a truck ahead. I'm gonna let this guy go first. There we go. Okay. There's the stop ahead. I might try going into first person mode for part of this, at least to try to get the front alignment correct. We do have 50 seconds. We have some time. We can spend some time getting this right. Okay, I think we got good alignment here. See if I can... That good? Nope, let me go a bit forward here. Good positioning. Curb. Oh, I think I screwed up because I pulled away from the stop slightly. Okay. Let's try that again later. Why am I going the wrong way here? Okay, dorms is next. I've definitely screwed that up. Lots and lots of people. Whoa, look at that. Dorms is a huge stop. And 20 people are getting off at the campus. Yeah. That's cool. I've gone too far past the stop again. Okay, now the industrial area. Can I get this light? Yes, I can. Left turn here. There's a lot of traffic coming the other way. So, left turn here. Oh, I see a gap coming up. That's good. There we go. I don't think, honestly, I've never gone to driving at all. But I think if I did this IRL, I don't think I'd be able to do it. Like, I'd get too anxious about making mistakes and all that. I don't think I'd be a good driver, honestly. Even a car driver. It seems kind of fun, like to me. Like it's because you're driving a bus, but I think I'm very much more of a transit rider or transit user rather than someone who would do a good job operating one of these things. Okay, so this might be a bit challenging. Nope, actually, no traffic. That's good. We have good alignment here. Oh, okay, whatever. Good enough. Okay. Next is Panda Street, and then Viaduct. To get onto the left lane here. When the tracks upgrades next, we're going to see those buildings under construction be completed, I would assume. Oh, no. Oh. Stop. Okay. We're in the intersection technically, but I'm not going to continue with my left turn here. I'll go to first person mode for this. Okay. I'm gonna wait for these two cars to go. Oh, he's turning right. Is there something ahead? Oh, there is construction. I've got 12 seconds. Oh, wow. Perfect positioning. Wow. There's a person standing in the air. I don't know what... Okay, she's, floating on down. Okay, go. I can't remember if Viaduct... No, Viaduct Drive is not the last stop. There's one or two more after this, I think. Oh.
Rough ride today.
What the hell? I think I hit the curb there. Oh, finally Viaduct Drive is donezo. Okay, so now the tracks, we're gonna get the tracks are gonna upgrade after this, finally. And oh, final stop is Hofer Gallery. Okay. So let's get over there. I'll get a first person for this. I'm trying to align the doors. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Nice. Alright. Alright, we're gonna get a cutscene for the tracks. Then we'll do a, I guess, a celebration drive as well. We didn't get any of... Oh, 10 times multiplier. I don't think that's even possible with our setup right now. Jefferson Street, so more like multiplier. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Oh. Do we not get a... Hmm. That's a bit disappointing. We don't... We don't get a cutscene for it. We don't get any sort of upgrade. We do get a new bus, it seems, though. That's a bit... Like, this is at 100%, right? Is that it? That can't be it. That's... I was hoping for another cutscene or something, but this is... No, that's it. There's nothing much else to... There's definitely things under construction. So this thing has to upgrade at some point, right? That's strange. Not too happy about that. It's a bit disappointing. I guess we should try to focus on maybe, yeah, these two districts, because we haven't had a... These are still level 1, so... I want to see a cutscene for these ones. Okay, so we have got an afternoon shift. We gotta complete Tuner's Fork, Wright statue. Also, we have this new bridge here we could maybe take advantage of. Just trying to think best to do this. Most of our locations are unlocked right now. Let's try... I'm gonna start at... Let's pick up... We know that there's a lot of people from industrial zones. They're going back home. So I'm gonna go Depot. Start a new line. Depot Park. Nope. Depot Park. Campus. Dorms. Ash Grove Road. I'm gonna avoid the high school and elementary school. I think we've done enough with those areas for now. And then I'm gonna go straight to Tuner's Fork. And then the Wright statue. Oh, it is a two-way street, so you can go down that way. And then I guess Cinder Hotels, Opera House. We haven't been to... Let's go to the museum. We're still trying to get the Hofer Valley, or Hofer Gallery, I should say. Let's do... We got 4 more stops to do. I'm gonna try doing... Can we do something like this? This is kind of silly, to be honest. We'll end at the arena. Yeah, let's try. This is kind of... The last part's kind of silly looking, but... I'll try this one. Okay. And then we got our unlocked bus. The 40-foot charge FC hydrogen. Collect 1,000 likes in the tracks. Okay. We are starting in the tracks, but I don't know if it's going to be enough here. The ride on this is pretty smooth, I think? I don't know. Haven't really... There aren't too many hydrogen buses. They're pretty rare. So I've never really... I think I might have ridden on one maybe once or twice in my life. Also, one thing I've noticed, well, for one thing, we seem to have allowed all doors boarding in this city, which is a good policy in terms of reducing load times and stuff, because that's one of the big things that can really slow down a bus route. Actually, I know there's like some places out there that I think there's a story about. It's some city in Ontario, Canada. It might be Hamilton, I don't remember. But they decided to install new bus rapid transit, like an express limited service. But they don't have all doors boarding enabled, which is kind of stupid. Like especially for high capacity routes like that, high frequency routes, you need that to ensure there's enough spacing between buses here. But the one other, the main thing, the one thing I was actually going to mention here, people here in the game wait for people to get off the bus before they get on. That's highly unrealistic, I find, because it's one of my pet peeves. There's so many people who just barge their way in before they don't even care about the people getting off, and it's so freaking annoying. It is. I don't know what kind of. I definitely put a judgmental eye on people who do such a thing, because they're basically conveying to the world that they think they're more important than others. And if generally don't want to deal with people like that. Okay, Ash Grove Road uphill. Let's see if I can get perhaps perfect positioning on this one. Go into first person mode here. Can I get it? Yes, there we go. Nice. Okay, so I can do it uphill. Uphill is not too bad. But downhill, we need to figure that out. Gotta get the brake on here. So yeah, I think I am noticed. Oh, yeah, our buses. Full. I'm noticing that we're getting more passengers. Definitely. So it's gonna be interesting as we get more districts here. Might even have to deal with some overcrowding, perhaps. Too fast. Okay, Tuner's Fork, and then we're going to the statue. And then I don't remember what's next. There's some stop before the Opera House. Oh, the Cinder Hotels, yeah. Cinder Hotels and then the Opera House. No traffic here? Okay. Oh, this one's hard to align properly. Yeah, that one's a hard one. Because of that curve there. Oh, Tuner's Fork is all good now. Let's see if we can get the statue also. Oh, Strings is ready to upgrade. Nice. So I guess you can't really upgrade a district past level 2, huh? That's kind of odd. Like if you're just gonna have 2 states of upgrade, like 1 or 2, you might as well just go like unupgraded or upgrade. Why go with level 1, level 2? It kind of implies that there should be a, you know, level 3, maybe level 4, right? Maybe they could be leaving it for DLC or something, or maybe there's a condition, some other condition that needs to be fulfilled to upgrade that district again. I don't know. It's hard to. I'm hoping they did add some later game stuff because, again, we saw that there are buildings being constructed in the tracks. I want to see those. I want to see the completion of that. They shouldn't. I don't want to leave those uncompleted. So. What is the statue? I don't see one. What are they talking about here? Why is it called Wright statue? But at least we unlocked that. And this one's also... Oh, we got 2 districts to deal with. Ooh. I wonder what happens there. Because usually we get the... celebration tour, but we can't do both celebration tours at the same time, right? Hopefully the game will allow us to do both of them, maybe one after the other. I am starting to get the hang of these narrow streets, though. Stop there.
Yeah.
Okay, we're clear.
Yay.
I think I'm too far away from the curb on this one. I'll do this part in first person. It's fairly straightforward. Do road closed ahead? Is that true? I saw a warning sign. I don't see anything. That's weird. Right. Oh. This truck here. So we're going to go to the Bow Museum. We haven't actually stopped there in a hot minute. Have to get through this traffic too. Let's see here. Come on, dude. You can sneak in. Come on. There we go. Push through here. That truck really was like hesitant there. Being quite annoying. Alright, let's get into this street here. Okay, so we have to do a left turn. Not this one, but another one. After this one here. Lots of oncoming traffic, though. Car after car after car. Hello, hello. Please pay fare. They don't pay. There's no fare box. I'm noticing. Also. Okay, Belvedere. Oh,
Belvedere Station.
I forgot that this is the nasty intersection because we have to go across this long road and we don't have traffic lights to help us. Yeah, there's... Traffic doesn't end. It just keeps coming. I think the no. Still coming. Does it ever end? Oh, he's stopping. Nope. Come on. Let me go. Come on. Gonna be a bit late here.
Come on, we're walking here.
Oops. A few seconds late, but not perfect positioning though. Okay, and then final stop. No, we still have to actually go around to the gallery, and if I recall correctly, we're actually going to go in a loop-de-loop here.
Off the gallery.
Oh, Hoffer Gallery. That's how you pronounce it. Okay, so this nasty exit. Oh boy. Yeah, this is a terrible idea I've made. I've really screwed this up, I think. Because there's a lineup here of people going to the left. And I can't... Maybe I can sneak in here? Hello. Hi. Hello. Thank you. Cars are so polite here. Oh. And then I'll go... Well, then I have the oncoming traffic, but I think I'm okay. Yep, I'm okay. Alright, so now... I have to go back across here and then left turn here. So I guess that intersection at Belvedere, those parts, if the district doesn't get up, it's not going to get upgraded again. I guess that's just gonna have to live with that. Yeah. Maybe I'll try to avoid that area in the future. Okay, speed bump. Nope. Oh, we're on time. We're good. Oh, for gallery got unlocked too. That's nice. And the arena is just around the corner.
Emerald Arena.
Check for traffic. Nope, we're good. Easy. Well, okay, maybe not.
Hey, watch where you're going!
Well, that was a terrible end to the shift. I think I didn't pull out, I didn't do a square turn there. Too bad. Okay, so we're gonna get 2 district upgrades at a time, so I'm curious what's gonna happen here. Okay. It does seem like we can get more stars here, so I'm like, I don't know what's going on there. Statue, okay. That's not that doesn't count. Almost done the opera house. Then Hofer Gallery. Okay. So Horizon deal 60 foot and there's a other bus too. So if I click this, which district am I upgrading exactly? The strings?
Wright's Crossing.
Oh, Wright's
Everyone
Crossing
can
first.
remember this traffic clog nightmare. Emberville's historical time sink. However, lately it's started to transform, and for the better. It's time to take stock of these changes. The district has been rescued from oppressive traffic and given back to the people. We can finally rejoice.
Oh, okay. I'm really curious of what the upgrades here are. Regional foods and goods. Drive the new bus. A CNG classic 30 foot from vicinity. Okay. And also know that we can get a lot of bonus likes from this tour, so should probably try to do a good job here. Okay. Oh, there's a little... Oh, it's a little, like a seaside market here. Like that. That's cool. Alright. So we picked up passengers at the hotels. We're gonna go up to Wright statue. The speed bump down here is still here.
Very smooth driving.
Oh, no, I'm gonna go take this right turn first before that guy tried to left turn into me. Oh,
I'm so glad Mega Value left and the people got their market back.
Oh, I see. They got rid of Walmart. I can, I don't like Walmart, but it's hard to... It is... for some things, it is cheaper with some goods, so...
Oh, cool.
I do shop there relatively often. Perfect positioning so far. Okay, so they made this road and several other roads bus only. That's good. Well, Campbell Hotels now. So how do we get over there? Because I think they change anything here. Yeah, this street seems a lot... Oh, what, where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? I thought I was going to the right, but I got a little confused there. This street seems a little bit less busy, though there's another cross street up here. This one seems busier. There's Blackridge Mall. Hasn't changed very much. The traffic here is still not great. I'm never gonna have an opportunity to pull out here. Maybe this one? Oh, is this the stop? Oh, it looks different. I'll try to get perfect positioning here. Oh, no, I think I went a bit too far. And that's it. Okay. Interesting. So the mall didn't... It's only... So the mart improved, and there's some extra bus lanes in this area, but not... You can actually see them right now. On these streets here. Okay. Cool. Oh, what is this? Campbell Hotels, if you get this upgrade, one additional line, 7 additional bus stops per line? Are you kidding me? Oh, wow. You're gonna have a really long bus route then.
The Strings, a shadow of its former glory. A bright gem, Emberville's shiny jewel. Buried in traffic, dangerous and hard to access on foot. Plagued by parking issues. But the tide is finally turning. The Strings goes back to its roots, the emotional center of the city. Let the music be heard once more, tugging at the strings of our hearts.
Okay, so I remember seeing this part in the trailer. This looked like a very interesting, like thoroughfare that they've made. Okay. The diesel 60-foot horizon. Oh, it's articulated. This thing has 4 doors. Ooh, okay. Usually the articulated buses I see have like 3 doors. Okay, so Tuner's Fork. Let's stop here. Next stop, River Stage. Oh, it's a new stop. Ooh. Where is that? Oh, so
You like jazz?
Okay, they put in a "you like jazz" joke. I am 0 out of 10 game, terrible game, awful, garbage. I know a person who would love hearing that.
Yes.
Oh, there's a stop here, but it's not. Oh, it must be another one we unlock later. Interesting. Oh, it must be. Oh, it's down this street. Oh, okay. Bit my 60-foot 60-foot schlong down this narrow street here. Is it this? No, it's not. That's another stop that's not unlocked. Oh, wow. Where is this river stage stop? Is it down here? Must be. Okay. Where is it? Is it? Okay, there's an intersection there. Where the heck are we going?
Oh, it's so good to see the old river stage being used again.
Oh, cool. Oh, I like that. And it's this stop. Okay, I see. Interesting. Do we keep going from this? 81 likes from that. Oh, and then we go back to the Hall of Fame. Okay. Makes sense. That does make sense. We're gonna fit this long boy up the street. There we go. Another left turn. Okay, so this street is not really changed. Still pretty, seems like a busy 2-lane, like, thoroughfare. I need to get into the right lane here. Nice, perfect positioning. Cool. Oh, that's 100 likes for the Hall of Fame right there. Okay. So we saw that there was at least 2 more stops up here. I guess I'll look at that later. I'm gonna let's look at the map here. Okay, we completed that. I think what I'm gonna do. What time is it? How much time we got? I think I'm gonna do one more shift. I'm just gonna do this night shift here. I think that'll be the end of this stream. I think because we've done pretty good progress. Got these 2 districts unlocked. So I'm kind of curious as to how do we what's next after this. So 40-foot charge. We got the tracks. Ash Tree and Belvedere are almost there. Let's look at here. So Hall of Fame's going to unlock WEMB Live. And then if I get this one unlocks the All Saints Bridge, which is I think it's this one. Yeah. Okay. So that's that stop. There's also there's a stop right here as well, right at Main and Tuner. But we haven't seen there doesn't seem to be any indication of how to get that one. I see that this thoroughfare leads up to the stage up there. So that's cool. And then these ones can, yeah, the Campbell Hotels one gives us +7 additional bus stops. I feel like that's going to be huge. And then, oh, Central Shopping Street. Earn the star badge on Cinder Hotels. Okay. Also the Opera House. I think I'm going to do a route that ends in at the Opera House, I think. Yeah. Or maybe the arena. I'm not sure. I'm trying to think. There's not that much else to unlock in these districts, except maybe hitting the university campus, perhaps. Let's try this. Let's make a new line. I'll start the arena. I'll make a beeline toward the campus. If I need to do any intermediary stops, I'll add them later. So we'll go to the campus, and then we'll start going through these stops here. Let's do this. Tuner's Fork, River Stage. We'll do... Oh, I see. You can't... I see the issue here. So this intersection right here where my mouse is, we used to be able to turn left and go right onto this road, but that's no longer possible. You have to go around, which we can't use Grouse Street. Apparently we can't use Grouse Street, so that is interesting. Maybe I'll try... Can I try something else here? Maybe River Stage first? Yeah, let's try going down this way, and then Tuner's Fork, and then Hall of Fame? No, that's not what I want. I want... I'll keep a waypoint there. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, I like this one. Since we already did the this curve during the tour, we'll go down the thoroughfare this direction, go back around up, go through the thoroughfare again, and then back to the Hall of Fame. I like it's a very securitous. It's kind of securitous. I don't know if that's the word, but I kind of like that one. And then the hotels, statue, Cinder Hotels, Opera House. So I want to end at the Opera House. I could go back to the arena, make that a loop, but then I could add some intermediary stops. I think I'm going to add the Frontier Hub as stop 2. Can add 2 more. I could add Panda Street maybe. Let's do Belvedere Station, maybe. Do that, maybe. I could add Belvedere Station and then the arena. Or maybe we start at Belvedere Station. Maybe I should have done that. Ah, shoot. Crap. Discard. I'm gonna redo this. We'll start Belvedere's...
Let me update the website and we're good to go.
Arena, Frontier Hub. I'm gonna add Panda Street. And then SAS Campus. And then River Stage, Tuner's Fork. Nope, don't want that. Put this waypoint here. Tuner's Fork, Hall of Fame, Campbell Hotels, Wright Statue, Cinder Hotels, Opera House, back to Belvedere. And yeah. Yeah, let's try this. Sure. Cool. Alright. And this will be the last run I'll be doing for today. We also unlocked 2 new buses, so we should probably play around with those too. Got the Horizon. This thing didn't get... Oh, because it's in the tracks. We don't have that many stops in the tracks, except maybe Panda Street, so... It's crossing. It does seem like some of these buses are more geared towards specific districts though, so maybe I should think about that when I run those buses. I'm gonna do the diesel. Oh, we're gonna do the 60 foot. Sure. Well, it's gonna be a bit challenging. Yep, there we go. All right. Amberville Arena, which is literally right around the corner. I don't know why you'd want to take a bus for that. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna pop into the Frontier Hub. I've actually kind of avoided the hub for quite a bit because we were focusing so much on Viaduct Drive. Maybe the first time I've actually... Oh, I went too fast there. Big turn. Maybe too big. This is gonna be terrible. Stopping. Oh, well. Yeah, trying to get the articulated bus through this this bus loop seems a bit difficult. I may need to practice on that a bit. Okay. So, a lot. Yeah, this intersection a bit challenging. Good though. Why is that acceptable positioning? Am I? Oh, I'm too far away from the curb there. Okay, so we're gonna go up 90. I think this is called 99th Street. We're just going to go straight to. We're only going to make one. Only going to make one stop at Ashtree. We're going to make the stop at the university, and then head straight into the Strings. We're not even going to stop at Ashgrove Road, I think. Oh, there we go. Oh, what is this guy doing? Oh, he's turning right because he can't enter the bus-only lanes. I do kind of like this area, though. It's very freeing. You don't have to worry about other traffic or anything. Not great positioning there. Heading straight to River Stage. Got some blockage here. They seem to like that. Oh, I can open the window here. That's cool. I do wonder, so they did say that there's different kinds of weather. We've seen rainy, we've seen foggy. I wonder if there's like a stormy one with lightning and really heavy rain. It would be interesting if there was also snow as well. That would be highly treacherous for, especially for long 60-foot buses like this. I know that they don't do so well in those conditions. Actually, I am turning right. Okay. Yeah, there is another stop here. But this is very, I like this. Even if it's country music and stuff, which is not my favorite, it does kind of feel, it feels very community-like, which is the important thing. It reflects, yeah, it feels very welcoming. Okay, next stop, River Stage. Okay, so now we're going to do a sort of a U-turn almost. Back to Tuner's Fork, and then we'll go back up the thoroughfare. See all the all the yellow indicator lights for the left turn there. I think it does seem like they did pay attention. They paid attention to all the details with regard to the buses themselves. They must have done lots and lots of research on that. Oh, I see this. Actually, this street got some improvements as well. Well, the street does seem a bit narrow, though. It's got this little median now. Okay. Let's head back. We can actually hear the tires, because this is all brick. You can hear the tires making the noise as they go. Well, that's a really, really nice detail they added here. I don't usually see very many brick-laid roads like this. That's cool. Right. Hall of Fame. Oh, Hall of Fame's unlocked. Nice. Okay, Campbell Hotels. So this one, I remember the road is quite narrow. We have to make a left turn at some point. Yeah, at that next intersection. I don't know how the this 60-foot bus is gonna fare over there. Go up here. And a tight... Oh, ice. Got a guy sleeping on the job in the middle of the road at night. Very funny. Okay. Pretty cool. That's a interesting obstacle. Okay, Wright statue is to our right. No pun intended. And we go down this new bus-only lane. I do have to say, though, it is kind of unrealistic that the city would allow all these bus-only lanes. I feel like, I mean, probably allow, like, realistically, they allow some, maybe in, like, a very small area. But what tends to happen in real life is people complain, like, oh, why are you taking away all my parking space or places where cars can go? Same thing happens with bike lanes as well. But I'm actually surprised we haven't seen... There's actually... I've not seen... There's no bicyclists or bike lanes I've seen in this game. You'd think that they'd add that alongside bus lanes, but I have a feeling that maybe they... It's possible that maybe the game devs wanted to add those, but maybe just didn't have the time to do that. It would add an extra dimension in terms of challenge in terms of, like, you know, there's going to be bicyclists running around, you gotta watch out for them, just like pedestrians. That'd be cool. I have a feeling they may have thought about it, but maybe decide not to add them. These two cars go. But yeah, no, having this many bus lanes all over the place, that's... Unless you can justify with having the ridership and the routes that people want there, then it's unlikely. But again, I think they did this for gameplay reasons, just to make it at least it's a nice reward after doing all these, you know, unlocks and missions, that you get at least some areas that are at least less hectic when to drive in. So I can see what they're... I can see the logic there. Alright, Opera House is next. Oh, I think I just realized what this... Oh, I think I see. That green and red number in the top right, that's actually indicating whether I'm overall, if I'm on time or not So right now, so if it's like red, then I'm actually overall that many seconds behind. But this rate, we're actually almost 45 seconds ahead. Pretty cool. So I was like, what does that triangle mean? Oh, it usually means delta, right? Yeah. Oh, it's not... Okay, so it's not an overall thing. I think it's per section. So it's like a predictor based on where I am on my route. Okay, this is going to be... Yeah, I think I can sneak in here. So yeah, right now I'm 10 seconds late based on current location and speed, but we can try to make that time back. And now we're heading back to our final stop, which is back at Belvedere Station. So this one, okay, there's going to be traffic ahead. We're going to make a right turn and then a left turn. Oh, we still have the green here. Oh, actually, no. If it's red, I can still make the right turn anyway. And then left turn. Oh, good. No traffic coming in. And here we are. It would be, I think it would be cool if they added like, because it doesn't seem like there's an overall schedule, and there's actually, in real life, you don't want your bus to arrive too early. You want to try to, that's why buses kind of wait if they're too early. But I think in terms of gameplay, it might be kind of boring, because that means you'd have to wait, you'd have to just sit there, which is, again, realistic. That's what actual bus drivers do. But for the game player, since this is a game, first and foremost, not that fun. that would be pretty boring, I would say. Okay, Hall of Fame unlocked. Hotels. So if it's +7, that means we're going to have... Oh, there's also still some more unlocked. So it'll get us to 20 bus stops per line. Would be pretty cool. Okay. Oh, I think we did... Okay, let me delete this line now. We're not going to do any more drives, but I just want to check what we've unlocked here. So, because we unlocked Hall of Fame, WEMB Live is now unlocked. It's way over here. It's kind of in an awkward place. But if we get this one, this will unlock... Oh, this one also unlocks that stop, Music Row. We've passed by a couple times. And then it also unlocks the bridge into Windfall Oaks. Only one district here. Okay. Interesting. Cool. And I'm actually kind of curious about these bridges. So we have the Ridge Bridge. Unlock All Saints Church and earn its badge. Where the heck is All Saints Church? I don't think... Have you seen a church around here? I don't... Can't be that thing, is it? I don't know. I don't know where All Saints Church is, so I'm gonna have to look for that later. And then this bridge... The Prospect Bridge. Upgrade Windfall Oaks and earn the Star Bridge on Fairview. There must be a stop here. Yeah, it's probably on this this street here. So I'm guessing, yeah, this bridge seems to be like another way into the city. Okay, we have noticed that there's a lot of traffic that seems to come in from this way. Okay, I'm also curious about, so maybe there's this Unity exhibition line. Maybe we'll do this next stream. This stops at hotels, arena, and the Tuner's Fork. Interesting. Okay, I think I'll do that some other day. But yeah. Alright, so yeah, we've made some progress in the game. Still not sure again how much. I think I'm gonna try. I don't think I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna put this game on pause. I think because I want to keep playing Airborne Empire and Aether and Iron next week. I want to just at least play those once per week, so I just again remember what I did in those games. So I might put this game on pause, maybe, or at least try to play it maybe when I have time. I'm not sure how much content is left. It sounds like there's a suburb at the we saw there, Windfall Oaks, and then there's the central the business district. That's probably going to be the last district. So I don't know. But we'll just keep on playing it when I'll just keep on playing it when I can. Oh, and Velado, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. But yeah, that's going to be it for today and probably this week in terms of streams. If you want to follow me on Blue Sky or get my Discord server, that's the best way you can get notifications and schedules on when I'll be streaming. I'll be posting another schedule on Sunday. And then I'll let you know when what kind of games I'll be streaming. I'll definitely be streaming, again, Airborne Empire, Aether and Iron, and then Amber Spire. These are all these games start with the letter A, I just noticed. Amber Spire is coming out on Wednesday, and I'll definitely be playing that on that Wednesday. And yeah. So yeah. If you wanted to watch more Busbound, sorry, but I have to play these other games, otherwise I have to choose one or the other, so it's the way it is, I think. But yeah, no, overall, I'm having pretty much fun with this game. Alright, that's about it. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.